let me know when it is ready time.
It has already begun.
Oh shit. All right. So, speed run of essentially what happened last time. Emotions, damage, done. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Okay, so essentially, Annis and Freddie came back from running errands. They had a lot of diamonds and diamond dust, and all we gotta do is say, "Holy shit!" Love it. Um, Iden got ceremonies ready for those who would be necessary. Freddie realized that he could also ceremony himself. Proud of him. Um, Iden put ointment in his eyes. Yes. And came to find out that Laeticia has some sort of very bright being over her shoulder, JoJo style. I'm pretty sure that's an angel. And that Lucretia does not look like herself. And Iden does not have that context, so he's just like, oh, huh. So then, yeah, they went into Clover's dream, and they ended up in Clock Tower and like black and white first memories of baby boy who was not in fact Clover Mandrake, but Clover Foxby. And he was in an introductory class with Irvine Gilrath, where he was just like, "You're never gonna make it as a mage. You don't got the circuits. You don't got you got nothing. You suck. But what do you wanna do?" And he was like, "I'm good with mushrooms." And he's like, "I wanna get that down because I feel like I can make a difference in the world." He's like, "Cool, you can be a druid." Fast forward to, him being like, "Just don't tell him, by the way, it was from me because I am exiled for a reason." And, yeah, initiation is the second, memory, and they're, like, harsh on him, probably because he's human, and Anna's kinda interjected, like, he's gonna have to, you know, double up on proving himself. And then the next, like, memory was they're in a very, familiar place, Gunther's restaurant and, like, inn tavern thing, and lo and behold, he's, much older, kinda closer to what we know him as current, and then Irvine's there, and we come to find out Irvine gave him the seeds because Irvine was like, "I don't trust nobody else, and, these seeds should help replenish areas. You wanna help, kid?" And Clover, being so sweet, was like, "Oh, shit, yeah, like, something to do, like, I could help? Say no more." And Irvine's like, "Cool, I'll show you how it works." They proceed to walk over to the forest where, as they're setting up to learn what how to, do a little transfer here, do a little transfer there from the fruit of the seed, a little somebody we know appears. Fadon. Why is he there? We're not sure yet, but damn, are we gonna find out? And yeah, he's just like, "You can't be in these woods." And Irvine was like, "You don't own the woods," essentially on the side after he went bada bam, bada boom, turn the fuck around. And then Clover was like, "Hey, like I kind of helped you, like stop him for a second, but what the actual heck is going on? Why don't we just ask permission?" And he's just like, "They're squatters." So, he's just like, "You wanna help or what?" And Clover being hesitant, but like still really wanting to help out and change the world because it's fucking dying is like, "Yeah, I wanna help." He's like, "Cool, give me your hand." And he goes to like put the seeds in his hands. But by the way, Irvine's really messed up and he's not able to heal, and his cuts just go, "Ooh, fresh meat." And they just whip out and hit Clover, and the seeds are between them. And then, like the STD he is, bratty Einosh, the twink forest, vampiricness is just like, "New host, yay!" And Clover screams, because he has no idea what the heck is going on. And then Irvine, like the dumbass he is just like, "Ah, shit, I gave it to the kid." Like, so yeah, so the old man essentially vision or explanation that Penelope and Annis got from Echo was not in fact Irvine, but was a very morphed, newly possessed Clover. And yeah, he went on to rampage, as we know, into the castle, and we were like, well, Annis is like, don't look at this. We know how this goes. What do we want to do? And big guy's just like, I want to find Clover. Calls out to him. We get a Hemlock, and Hemlock's like, yo, dogs, we do need to go that way. But follow me. So we run after Hemlock, and we get past the castle. We get to the vault. We see a little blight, and this little blight picks up a little scroll that Annis and Penelope know is how to summon a servant and how to be in like the Holy Grail War, essentially. And the little blight runs past, and then we all like port to like this rooftop where we see, oh boy, uh, a giant fucking tree, and the little blight goes up to it, and it gets fucking got after it gives the scroll over. It just opens its mouth and eats it. And I was like, no. And then as we figured, as it morphs down, oh no, little blight is actually Clover, for where we learn that Clover has no control. Clover's body can be ripped to and from at Inosh's convenience. And then Aiden was like, I'm gonna go try and talk to my boy and see how that goes. And he attempted, and there's a few rolls of that, and, like, we kinda got closer, like, little ripples, little, like, subtle hints. Einosh decided to be a brat and, taunt as one does, and Annis was like, "Fuck you, shut the hell up, and I'm gonna fight you." So, she, Freddie, and Derek, like, opened a can of whoop ass on this tree, uh and we know that he don't like keys and he don't like their exchange. So radiant damage and fate damage. Get wrecked, Idosh. Uh, and then after a very horrible roll of 6 into a desperation of please, I can't let this be the last attempt. Iden was like, "Hey, I'm realizing the importance of you. I am I am in love with you. Do a smooch." We get a foothold of Clover actually being able to speak, but only as he's being dragged away. Because Einosh did not appreciate that. And yeah, he needs help. He needs help. And then we're like, oh, big tree mad, lots of vines. Tiny guardian Penelope was like, comedic wall, don't kill my homies. And then Annis was like, on my way out, I'm going to moonbeam you, and I'm going to be like, big ol' fuck you. We learned, obviously, like, Blight, not the greatest, uh, but definitely moonbeam. And then yeah, we got ported out. Aiden's a crying mess. Annis is trying to console him. Derek's a bro, gives him a little fist bump. And then Freddy brings back up once more. Fadan didn't relay any of this shit to Echo. Didn't tell any of the homies about this. Didn't bring it up at Sherwood that, oh, I don't know, that Clover is absolutely possessed by Einosh. And he's seen both Clover and Irvine during that time. So he's sus as fuck. And I fucking knew it all along. And so yeah, now we're sitting here with all this information, and we gotta get to Penelope. And Penelope and crew is over at the library. They're about to deal with the pancake golem. Because yum. That's it. Ta-ya.
I hope that's someone's introduction to this entire campaign. That is
Chaos.
their understanding of what to expect here.
Yeah. Squatting in their own house for centuries. Didn't you know? Got them
Yeah,
squatters' rights.
gotta watch out for
Can't
that.
evict them.
Okay, well, in that case, I'm gonna share a map.
Yeah.
Hooray!
And I'm gonna close some of the plentiful pictures that are on the screen and have been here for a long time.
I'm going to make a side comment really quick because I know Artie's gonna understand. I know Artie, you might get this ship. Hey, kid, the Dokapon Kingdom. Just
Oh, the hey
play it.
kids want to
Yeah,
see some
shit
Want to
that.
see
magic.
some magic?
Yeah, it's like it's that. But you wanna play some pussy?
Okay, yeah, no, I was fully thinking like the guy in a back alley with the trench coat, but no, that's even better. Like, hey kids, you want to buy some plant seeds?
Like, I just heard it when I saw that. I was like, I heard that. But, ooh, Ooh, that voice so clearly.
All right.
Oh, the
That's a
library looks so
cool ass
fucking
fucking.
cool.
Yeah.
It's a nice map.
Oh, this poor library's about to get fucked up. I like that fireplace.
Yeah, it's right there. It's all
That's
cozy.
exactly what I was thinking.
Oh boy.
It's so perfect.
You know, if I had been thinking a little bit further ahead, I would have replaced the map on the wall with the actual Dream's End map, but I didn't. So, oh well.
That's
It can
okay.
Now I'm just
be
disturbed
a
by how
bit of a
much it looks like
lost.
the map of Final Fantasy 7. It looks like the Eastern Continent in Final Fantasy 7.
Oh no,
Like suspiciously close.
it's a map of I don't know where I was going with
It's
that.
a map of one of the librarian's D&D campaigns.
Yes.
That's how that works. Anyway, here's your pancake boy. And now we're going to drag the pancake into the combat tracker. Let's get rid of some
The
of these
little butter
NPCs.
pats are killing me.
You can
I hope
have
not
that
literally,
exact
but
minifig. I included a link to buy that.
oh
Because,
Didn't it
no.
have a smiley face last time?
oh, it will when I drag it to the map.
Oh, okay.
Oh dear.
Let's just drag you onto the map at the appropriate place. Let's make you not invisible.
Oh no, Vivi's on the map. I mean, not on the map, on the combat tracker.
Yeah,
Oh no.
so there's a pancake golem. Now we're going to roll your initiative because you fighting.
Oh boy.
Yay.
Because you let it out.
I don't know what you're talking about. It let itself out. I do
Mm.
Jack.
You specifically triggered the security mechanism on the book.
Well, now I'm gonna destroy the security mechanism.
All right.
Security guard.
So we're going to set 0 to all the people that are not present. So yeah, setting them to 0 is just proven to be a much better way to do this. Good news, Aiden. You rolled badly, but you aren't here, so it doesn't matter.
Choice.
Wow, Bell rolling a 7. It's pretty bad. On Johnny at the 4.
Ooh.
Johnny,
Well,
no.
Johnny's not going first.
She's like, I ain't dealing with that. Not after the soup incident.
Jesus.
Why does
That's
Foot
fair.
want to kill me?
I'm just gonna stay back here.
I'm just
Don't
gonna sit
mind
over
me.
here and mind my own business, just like you're supposed to do when you're at an establishment that serves breakfast and the breakfast disagrees with the host. But yeah, Mishka, there's a giant pancake monster. It's just popped out of a book next to your fellow bear.
Oh, that's not good. I suppose I should probably go down there and help him. Okay, so man, it's been a while since we've actually fought anything. And
Yeah.
Vivi has a speed of 40. Okay, so
If you'd like, I can turn on the hexes so that or the grid so it's easier to see.
I can get to about right there. Notice I am not having him go
Jumping.
down the stairs, if that's okay.
Are you having him jump like a
I'm
bad
having him
bitch?
I'm having him jump down. That would probably mean I can't go quite the full 40 though.
Um, you can make an athletics check. Because it's down, you can use the momentum to do the jump, but you do have to make an athletics check.
Oh,
Oh.
All right, so you will fall, but you may continue moving. So you're falling, how tall is this? Like 15 feet? That's not a lot.
That's not bad.
That's what, like a D6?
Yeah, it's a singular one.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's worth it.
Take 1 damage.
oh.
I will
Ouch.
add it to your list.
So you're saying I can move the full 40?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, so he will, seeing that his bear friend is in danger, he's just gonna vault straight over this railing, jump down, and move to about right there. I will be there soon, little bear. Don't you worry.
Hold on a second. Where's his temp HP that he got from his hash browns?
I don't know. It's up to you guys to add your temp HP. If you shared hash browns, then mark your temp
Yeah,
HP.
I'd put mine in there. It's your temp
All right.
HP in
Who
there.
all got hash browns? I will add it right now.
It was essentially the bear crew.
Okay. So did everyone get the same amount?
It should be the 4. It's based off of
Okay. Then this time I will take away a temp HP instead of that. And everyone else who ate a
yeah.
hash brown. Penelope, did you eat a hash brown? Be honest. Properly muted Penelope.
Hey, if you're saying anything, we can't hear you.
All right, for right now, I'm going to assume that everyone ate hash browns.
Okay, sorry. I kept trying to click over to unmute myself and
Oh no.
kept getting pop-ups. Yes, it's statistically likely that Penelope
Yes.
ate the hash
All right.
browns.
I have applied hash brown bonuses to Johnny, Bjorn, Penelope, or Bjorn already had it. Penelope and Mishka
Yeah.
have added. I don't think Morgan ate one.
Yeah, as I say, I only can prepare. Oh, I can prepare up to 8. So yeah, that would have covered technically everyone if they ate them.
Sure. Neat. All right, so that has been applied. So you used your move to get down there. Did you do an action?
I don't know if there. I know I've got a gun, but I feel like it's a bad idea in a library to just take out a gun. So
Bam.
I don't think there's anything else that he would do in this case.
Do you want him
Not
to
gonna
dash up
rage.
closer?
Oh, I guess I could. Yeah,
Yeah.
I could just
Action
move
dash
another.
to get another
Yeah,
move.
I'll move up there.
Okay.
Not gonna rage just yet.
All right, I'm going to adjust the placement of characters onto the grid.
Oh, okay.
So I'll move you there, and I'll move the pancake golem into its proper space, and I will move Bjorn over to here, and I'll move Morgan down here, and now everybody's properly on the grid. Hooray!
Yay.
Yeah, I don't think there's anything. I'm not gonna rage just yet, like I said. So
Okay,
that is all for me.
you are in position. Do you pull out any weapon? Because it determines what you'd be using if you get an opportunity attack.
I think at some point he would have put away the bloodshed blade and reattuned to the claws,
Okay,
so he should already have them out.
cool. Just double checking. All right, that is Mishka. Oh wait, I need to actually set the initiative marker. Who does it think initiative has? Does it not have an initiative marker? All right, well that's weird. Oh, it was on one of the characters I removed. That's why. All right, so that was Mishka's turn. Uh, Morgan. Morgan sees the pancake monster. Of course. Fair enough. Looking around. It looks like it's a golem, so let's just see what this does. And she is going to cast a spell on it. Da 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 da. And she has so many spells. Okay. The the pancake golem is covered in a crisp, warm glow, like a delicious looking meal being ready to serve in a commercial. And in the process, it fails its save against fairy fire. Hooray. So anyone attacking it has advantage.
Yes.
So that's what Morgan's doing. And she's just going to stay up here. She's like, I don't really want any butter on my outfit. Have fun. Penelope, you're up. Up and still muted.
Sorry.
It's all
Okay,
good.
let me try that again. Okay, this is gonna be a whole day, isn't it? Okay, so to repeat myself, what the fuck?
That was a fair question.
Yeah. Okay. Yarn, what the fuck? Bjorn has no words. Okay.
Sorry. He just shrugs and
Oh,
Breakfast fight.
guess so.
yeah, like he just kind of looks at Mishka and is like, "If you bite into this, I will judge you."
Well, on the one hand, I do like pancakes, but on the other hand, I don't like them when they are moving. So I will not be partaking in this.
Good.
Okay. So Penelope is. Let me make sure this does what I think it does really quick. Okay. So Penelope is going to try and keep this thing contained. So she's going to cast Silent Image on the golem and make it appear like there's a giant foam takeout box surrounding the golem to see if that will make it be like, oh, wait, hold on, I'm in a box. I don't need to be attacking.
All right, so you're going to make a box around it?
Yeah.
All right. How big of a box does Silent Image make?
It says it makes a 15-foot cube.
Okay. Let us create a box.
So she'll just make it appear around the golem. And it can honestly be smaller than the 15. That was just the maximum size it said it could do.
It's up to you. You want it to be smaller?
Yeah.
Okie doke. Draw a smaller square. Bjorn, a takeout container appears right in front of you.
Wait. Still gonna
Yes.
move. Hold on. Okay.
All right, Penelope, make the jump. I'm just kidding.
No. She's taking the stairs like a reasonable individual.
She's got 4 temp HP. It's there for the jump. I'm just
She's
kidding. I'm
taking
kidding.
the stairs like a reasonable individual.
Okay.
Okay.
So initiative 20, layer action happens.
Oh God, no.
It's not the golem's lair. All of the little birds, the Nasoi floating around, um, squawk a bit, and one of them flies over nearby and pushes a button on the wall, and you can hear in the air around you the sound of a whisper, like a librarian speaking to you, that nonetheless sounds like it's right behind all of you. It says, due to an unforeseen incident involving a pancake monster, please steer clear of the processing library. If you are in the processing library, please leave in an orderly manner and the issue will be dealt with by library staff. Thank you again for visiting the library. We appreciate your interest in the knowledge of the world around you. And that's the layer action. They're not all like monster gets extra attacks. Like you're just in a public place. That's what the birds do. Bjorn, it's your
Library
turn.
staff. Library staff, library staff. He's gonna kill this thing.
All right. Well, there's a container in front of you.
Uh, I'm gonna do like the monkey in a barrel thingy, and I'm gonna take the rapier because he's got it on his side, and he's got his bucklers on the one arm that he pulled out earlier. Takes his rapier, and he just fucking stabs through, especially if it's like the styrofoam carton. Just
Okay. So you'll have advantage from the attack. Just as a note, in the future, if you do something like this, because it is literally a box the size of the golem, it doesn't really have any effect. But if the box had been bigger, then you'd have disadvantage because you couldn't see your target.
okay.
But you know it's exactly the size, and you also
It's its coffin.
are aware of what's going on, so everything works like
This is
normal.
its death box. It shall die here.
Get to stabbing.
Oh, I need to do the advantage.
It should be
Advantage.
applied automatically. You can just attack it.
Oh, okay.
It has an
Pancake
effect
golem.
on it.
Oh my god.
Crit that pancake.
Fuck you, IHOP! It's just and of course I will spend the point to do the extra dabblage from the uh psionic dice.
Sure.
I will also be spending a point for, because I am damaging the target, to do a telekinetic thrust where it'll need to make a DC 16 strength saving throw or be knocked prone.
Okay.
Yeah,
Roll away.
I will. Okay, let me.
I'm letting you
do-
handle your damage because I don't understand it.
Oh god.
Like
Oh,
I
is it
understand it
gonna
in the abstract,
automatically?
but you can keep track of it.
Hold on. Is it gonna automatically? Okay, so can I get a reroll? I'm kidding. I don't think it applies to attacks. Okay,
No.
so that's the
Yeah, you're too far, too.
painfully. That is the base die. The uh sneak attack is 2d6, and then I'll have my d8 from the telekinetic thrust. So let me roll those extra. I don't know if it'll automatically have that in here. I don't think sneak attack is. All right, I'm just gonna release 2d6.
Okay.
Much better, and then the d8 from the. What is it with these ones? So
All
3
right.
plus 8, so that's 11 damage. That's the first hit. It needs to make the DC
You said 3 plus 8?
16
Oh,
to be
because it doesn't
prone.
have your bonuses added. Got it.
Yeah.
All right. And is that all piercing damage?
That's from the first attack. I have extra attack.
Right, but it's all piercing is the type, right?
Oh yes, the psionic strike, I think it's force damage. So that is actually the singular one is force damage.
Got it.
10 piercing, 1 force. And then I'm gonna hit the second attack.
Have any of
That was
these actually been targeting it? Yeah, they have. Okay.
yeah,
Yeah, I
yeah,
see it.
yeah.
Yeah.
The
Like,
second one,
because the wound damage
misses.
is not appearing on the token. And so I'm going to add
Oh,
it up, but I'm confused by that.
interesting. I know the
Because it,
first one I thought I dragged onto that, but I might have messed up.
all right, so damage.
Yeah, the ability stuff I kind of have to do on the side, but I thought the
Yeah.
actual first hit.
Well, no, it's weird because it says like damage rapier 0 when that's clearly
Oh.
not a
You know
0.
what? Action surge. I hate this thing. I'm gonna hit it again because I missed this one, and I don't want it alive before the popo gets here. Okay, it hits. I'm going to spend another point to fuck it up once more, of course. That was. Oh yeah, it is resisting. What the heck?
Let me see how this thing is programmed.
That should be
Wait,
8
is
plus
your weapon
another.
magic?
I think the rapier's just a normal rapier.
Okay, then that's why.
Okay. Well, here's another D8 that's definitely force damage.
Okay. So
That's 6.
so your one from before was force damage.
Yeah. So that needs
And
7 force damage altogether.
okay. Yeah, you're finding that the extra little bit of brain poking that you're doing is getting through, but your rapier's going right through those pancakes, coming
All
out
right. Well,
sticky, but it doesn't seem to be hurting it at all.
oh, he's gonna switch that up later. That's his turn.
Okay,
Uh, da, 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 da.
got it. That makes sense. Yeah. Yeah, you're very much getting the impression that your rapier cannot hurt
Actually, hold on. Let
the
me double check
pancake
something really
monster.
quick. Uh, I should double check if this is a bonus action or not. I think it's a whole act. Actually, it is a. Okay, no, it is a bonus action. Okay, yeah. His muscles start to ripple. I'm gonna get my temp HP and also just big old fuck you. He angry. He's mad about his sword not doing shit. So yay.
So what did that do?
Uh, I'm muscling up and
Oh,
getting a little
got it.
beefier. Yeah.
Gotcha.
Hey, I forgot it's a bonus action.
Nice.
Yeah. So that's my turn. Did
Okay.
it make that save for the prone?
Did you drag the check on it?
Unfortunately, I don't think it's something in here. It's just one of the. Oh wait, maybe you do have it in here. Hold on. Maybe I have the Nax. I have. I don't think I have that one because I've got the movement. Yeah, I don't think the thrust is in there.
Got it. All right, well
Um,
then, yeah, I'll make it a save. Just tell me what your save is.
16.
Okay. All right, Pancake Monster, it's a strength save.
Yeah, strict save.
You can't see it, but you hear what sounds like well, you know the sound of pancakes flopping all so well. Sounds like some pancakes just hit the floor and a little bit of
Yeah.
syrup splashes out through the container at your feet. All right,
Excellent.
I will drag prone condition to it. All right, it is now a prone pancake. All right, so now it is Vivi's turn. That's different. It's gonna make her do a roll before she does the thing. Yeah. All right. Really, this doesn't have the requirement of that you can see. Huh, they usually specify that. Guess. How does that even work? There you go, that you can see. Okay, it was just buried in there. All right, so Vivi can't actually see this thing due to the container. So, in the absence of spell options that can affect that thing, she's going to yeah. Does it have to be a straight line? Hemispherical dome or a sphere with a radius of 10 feet. How do you guys feel about Thunderdome?
Um,
Do it.
Oh, I love that movie.
Works for me. Actually, no, she's not going to make it that way. So I'm going to describe this because the shape isn't properly represented here. What she's doing is, just get rid of that. Okay, ignore the bulk of this thing, but there's just look at the curved part. A wall of force is being made to essentially cover the path between this thing and the books behind it. Didn't come here to wreck the library. So there's a wall of force that is curved along that back wall so that behind it, where all those books are, is just a solid wall of force that things can be shoved into without concern for the library.
Perfect.
That is what DB did.
All right, what I hear is Mishka and Bjorn start beating the shit out of this thing into that perfect wall of force.
Well, now it is trapped, prone, and in a box. We're going to see how quickly it figures that out. They're not known for their intelligence, what with them being pancakes. All right. Okay. So the pancake package around it, um, a large syrup-covered hand reaches through it, and then the packaging seems to shrink down and wrap around its hand and flow into its syrup.
ew.
So the pancake box is now gone. Let's see if I can delete the pancake box without it getting confused. Just move this over here. So now you can see the pancake golem lying down, but the pancake box has disappeared. So that is part of its action. That was a bonus action. Neat. Okay. So as a move action, it's going to stand up. And as an action, it is going to try to attack Bjorn, who it can tell is the enemy.
Is a Waffle House.
So it will now use its first attack, which is titled Legally Distinct Grand Slam.
My AC is currently at 18, as a heads up.
Cool. It is not concerned about that.
Jesus.
Bjorn, a mighty syrup-covered fist, reaches out and punches you right in the name badge.
Jesus. Well, there goes the temp HP.
Yeah.
Oh. I am less buff again.
The other hand sees Mishka and swings out at him too.
This is fair.
Just resign to this.
And
God
hits
damn!
Mishka.
Wow.
They fucking hits!
Holy shit!
What the fuck?
It is a very strong golem made of syrup. So yeah, it smacks into you. Mishka, that hurt.
Wow. I did not think. And now I am covered in syrup.
Yes, you are absolutely, you are sticky. For what
I
it's
did not
worth,
think.
for the duration of being covered in this, you have advantage on escaping a grapple.
Pretty typical
Should
Friday,
it come up?
if we are being honest.
All right, it is no longer prone. I'm going to remove its prone. And that is all of its turns.
Ow.
It is Johnny's
no.
turn.
It is Johnny's turn. Oh no. Okay. I just got distracted by typical Friday for Mishka. Okay. Okay, let's see. You know what? Can't go wrong with a classic.
Pew. That is a
Bam,
hit.
Johnny. All right, let's see. Respectable.
The damage is going through.
Pew pew. Pew pew.
Okay. Mishka and Bjorn.
Um,
Every time the Eldritch Blast smacks into this thing, more and more syrup splotches out right onto you.
Ugh.
It has no effect, you're just getting more messy.
Hey, watch that. Watch that blast.
No.
This was not on my bingo card for today.
Okay. Yeah, rounds go so much faster when there's only a few of you. It's back to Mishka.
Well, Mishka just got punched, and he does not appreciate that. So he's going to use, let's see, he's going to rage. And he's gonna attack this thing with his claws. Where is the pancake golem? Oh, there it is. Okay.
My brain could only think instead of rage against the machine, it was just rage against the wheat.
All right, that is a hit.
Welcome up, Bishka.
No 30 damage, but I guess it'll work.
Still hurts.
Okay, so rage and then an attack. I think that's all I can do.
You only have one attack?
I thought I had two, but I also thought rage was
should.
an action.
Oh. And see,
Oh,
like off.
bonus action. It's a
Yeah.
bonus action. Okay,
It's
okay.
like, what?
It's been a while. Yeah.
It would be hard to
alright.
keep a rage going if you couldn't also attack.
That is
Yeah.
fair. I thought on the first round maybe it was rage and then an attack. But I'm gonna attack him again. Sure, why not?
Yeah.
Still hits. Wow.
Yeah,
Ooh.
it's a giant pancake. It does not have good AC.
Well,
Oh no, first two. No.
I mean, it's a big old pancake golem. It's probably a little bit harder to hit with, Wolverine claws essentially.
As you're clawing into it, your claws are essentially functioning like forks. So it's sort of ripping and tearing a little bit of it. It's just a very dense stack of pancake.
I think that, yeah, like if I try to move, obviously it'll get an attack of opportunity. Um,
That is up to
Flanking
you.
doesn't really do anything for me. It might do something for Bjorn, but I don't know that. Yeah, I think that's it. Or old Mishka. He's just gonna stand there, be like, bring it on, bitch.
All right. Right, so Morgan's haste is still, or not haste. Morgan's bleh, fairy fire is still up, so that covers concentration. So she's gonna try to apply violence instead. The fun of finding higher level spells that don't have concentration. That's 5e in a nutshell, I guess.
Yeah.
Doot, doot, doot. It's sad how many spells that she has are either concentration or will make a lot of a mess out of this tiny space.
Oh. It's okay, Morgan.
I mean, you're next to it. You don't want that to happen.
Oh, I just bet she could just sit there and vibe if she wants. It's okay. Clearly, Johnny and Penelope need to teach her the magical ways of Eldritch Blast.
I mean, she has her fair share of things. It's just,
She's got a finger gun. What the cool kids do.
eh, that's fair enough. For the comedy of finger gun, she will hit it with a ray of frost. And how? Okay, so she sighs, similar to the other. She holds up her hand in like the faux gun thing that a lot of you do. You skate your meshy style, and she shoots a beam of ice across the room, just past Bjorn's head, and into the big pancake monster. You see it start to freeze over on part of its pancake body, and then that part breaks off and falls to the ground in crumbly little bits.
Gross.
And from there, she's just going to casually walk over here and watch as this plays out. She's not going down there. It's messy. Penelope's turn.
Okay. Um, Penelope is feeling pretty sassy, as usual. So she's gonna go ahead and jump down.
Athletics check.
Okay.
Yep. All that
19.
stage presentation, she knows exactly how to make a hop. Boop.
Cool, cool, cool.
You pretty much
Um,
matrix run down the wall like it's nothing.
she's gonna run over there, finish out her 30 feet. um, okay, she's not gonna be able to get close enough to do what I would like her to do. Um,
You have your 30
instead
feet
of
if you
that,
needed it.
huh?
Oh, you meant you were moving 30 feet. Got it. Yeah, you're 30 feet away
Yeah,
from it. Yeah.
yeah. That I, don't worry about it too much. It was just
Gotcha.
me being just completely extra for no reason.
It's all good. I
Um,
understand now.
um, and she's gonna realize that she can't do what she was going to do. So she's like, "Okay, I'm gonna try this time." And she pulls the staff out, and she tries to remember what Belle said about being nice to it. She's like, "Okay, I'm going to try and do this. So please help me out. You're a very cool staff, and I want to use you more." And she's gonna use the staff to do Eldritch Blast at the pancakes.
Okay.
Where's my Eldritch Blast? Okay. Ooh. Okay. One,
There's so many dice there.
6 damage. Ooh, okay, spicy. Ooh, okay. And she's that. Yep, that's it for her.
Did your first roll of 3d20s?
Yeah, I think what happened was the it rolled that
Oh, I
one.
see it. It factored in the one thing automatically. I forgot it does that now. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah,
It auto applies your thing. Neat.
which is great.
Yeah. I just forget it does that.
Yeah.
Hooray. It knows you're a halfling. Okay, Penelope,
Yeah.
give me an Arcana check.
Okay, Arcana check. That's a 20.
Okay. The staff that you're holding hums. It has
It
never
hums.
done that before.
And so she's just like, "Ooh, okay, that's new." Um, she's just gonna look at the staff and be like, "Thank you."
It continues to hum.
Noted.
All right. Layer action. The birds proceed to shuffle the other people in the room out as you continue fighting the pancake golem. And one of them sort of squawks over at the group and it asks, "Good for 1 minute? Good for 1 minute?"
Oh, is it asking if we're good for a minute?
Yep.
Yes?
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Okay. It nods and continues evacuating people. Now it is Bjorn's turn.
Bjorn fucking drops his rapier, and you just see in his hand, the psionic blade appears. He's not fucking around. I'm gonna attack it with my psionic blade instead. Which is psychic damage. And it's yeah, it should still it'll automatically still do the advantage, right? Okay, yeah.
Should.
Okay. And then he'll spend the point for the extra dabblage. Let me do the extra, and it'll be the sneak attack because advantage. So that's let me do those together. The sneak is based off the weapon, right? Or is it just? It's been a hot minute. I think it is.
I'm checking now.
I'm pretty sure.
I'm pretty sure it is,
'cause-
but I want to check because I've not looked it
Yeah.
up in a while.
And that's why it's been so long since we fought. I was like, oh god.
1d6 damage to one creature you hit with an attack if you have advantage on the attack roll.
Oh, it's once on each of my turns. Okay. So
That's
that
a
would have
ranged weapon.
thankfully didn't. Okay.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's of the same type as your weapon because it says extra. So...
Okay. Yeah. So I'll do the 1d8 from the strike that was added. So that's an extra 4 force. And then I'll do the 2d6. These are extra. Oh, another 10. So in total, 21 damage. 17 of that is psychic, 4 of that is force. And then extra attack. Die, you son of a bitch. And then... I can only do that once. Why is that? The psychic blades are resisted? They're magic.
I wonder if it didn't program them in as magic. I'm checking. Because they should be magic.
Yeah, they're manifested and everything.
It has them listed as psychic. It doesn't have them listed as psychic and magic. So I'll fix that.
Or I guess, does that technically count as magic if they're hold on. Or is it just psychic overall?
Boop, boop, boop. Let's check.
Hold on, yeah.
Psychic blades. Senescent thrown properties. Psychic damage equal to 1.
Yeah, it's a magic blade. That's what I thought. Yeah, it's a magic blade. It's simple melee
I'm
weapon.
guessing when they programmed it in, because they programmed it in based on the literal text of the ability, because they said this magic blade and not does magic damage or counts as magic. I think the program did not count it, but it is. Like, it obviously
Okay.
is. I
was like,
will
hold on a
update the
second.
wording of your knives after this. All right, so I will
Sweet.
manually add that damage now. So,
Yay.
all right. So
I was like, you son of a bitch. If this doesn't go through either, I'm just gonna literally yeet him at this thing and start like ripping to shreds with large teeth.
It's 29 total, right?
20. Hold on. It was the 14.
8 plus
14
10 is 18.
plus
Plus
8.
4 is
20,
22.
22, I can math.
Yeah, plus the 7 from your first hit.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I missed that. Yeah, sorry. Okay,
So
7, 14.
29 total then.
Yeah,
Okay,
29. Yeah.
cool. Popping that in now. Because, yeah, those should be magic. I think that the rules just didn't know how to parse it.
It's like the 4 is psychic, if that matters.
Yeah, it's all good. Like, essentially all of the damage that you're doing with that is psychic or force, right?
Yeah.
It all counts as magic is the important part.
Yeah.
So, yeah. Like, I mean, it's not a secret. You're fighting a golem. Magic is what hurts them. So, cool.
My teeth are about to hurt it.
Are your teeth magic?
We can fix that. We can fix that. Maybe some magic braces or
Dentures?
grills or something. It's like the vampire Halloween things. I just stick them in.
There
I
you
go
go.
down. I start munching.
All right,
Yeah,
so
that is
that is
my
Bjorn.
attack, my extra attack. He ain't going nowhere.
All right.
He's throwing down.
As is your right. Phoebe time. All right. I don't know if this will work.
I need to double check something too.
Phoebe's
Add
gonna.
it. I think it's yeah, okay. It's next level that it bumps up.
Why is. Oh, weird. There's a second Vivi on the map.
Multiple VVs.
Get up there. It's like there's icon Vivi and there's combat tracker Vivi. Let's get this down to 1 Vivi. There we go. Weird. Anyway, she's so misleading. All right, so given Vivi is protecting books right now, and that limits her spell options, she is gonna take a look at the 2 people down there fighting away at it, and seeing all of the fervor that Bjorn is putting into this, she's going to decide that he has this covered, and she's going to look over to Mishka, who is getting hit by this thing too, and doesn't seem to be hitting this with quite the level of insane fervor, despite his rage. And so she's going to call down to him. Hey, big guy, I bet you could eat a stack twice as big if you wanted to.
Sure, I probably could.
And with that confidence, you gain inspiration. You know you could. You could absolutely do that. You have a D10 of
Yeah,
inspiration.
I can. I absolutely do.
All right, so that's her bonus action. And for her actual action, she's going to yell over at the golem. Gonna eat you. You're gonna be eaten. And when he's done, you're gonna be nothing but shit.
Hell yeah. Tell him, little lady.
And it fails to save against vicious mockery. All right. And vicious mockery. Yeah, it's one of those spells that doesn't actually scale with level. It's sad. Oh well.
Oh
And Greg
no.
feels bad. But not bad
Bad
enough.
pancake.
Why did it take 0 from that? Vicious
It does
Mockery
seem
is
like it's
definitely a
resisting a
spell.
lot of things.
I mean, it has a lot of resistances. Let me look over its resistances again and see if I'm just not remembering this right. I don't think there's anything about it that should prevent it from taking damage from Vicious Mockery. Let's see. Damage immunity. Oh, that's why. That's also why it's blowing off everything that you're doing, Bjorn. It's immune to psychic because it's a
Oh.
pancake.
I'm gonna fucking kill it.
It's immune
They
to
really
psychic because
said.
it's a pancake. Oh, that's really funny. Anyway, I
Oh
have to
my
give it back all
god!
that
Fuck you,
HP from what you
IHOP.
just did to it. Oh, all right. How much of the damage that you did to it last turn was not psychic? Was it just the force?
4 or
Four.
no, 4 of it was, yeah, 4 of it was force. The rest of it was psychic, and out of 29. So,
All right, so I'll give it
uh,
25 back.
I'll
Yeah.
fucking scream. IHOP really said, "We see how you function."
Okay, so no, it does not take any damage from Vicious Mockery because it's a pancake. Never mind.
That's fucking good.
That's
All
really
right, at this
funny.
point, he's going feral.
I didn't plan that out, but I'm very entertained by it.
um,
Wow. Anyway,
hmm.
that's just funny now. Um, okay, so yeah, I think the other effects still got through though. The non-damaging effect of Vicious Mockery still happened. So
All right, all right.
that's very funny. All right, it has disadvantage on the next attack roll it makes before the end of its turn. So neat. All right, so that was it. And now it's its turn. So yeah. All right, so it is going to attack Mishka with a big swing
Oh, goody.
with disadvantage from the mockery.
I gotta be right back really quick.
Okie doke. All right, so it hits Mishka. Your AC doesn't go up when you're raging, right?
I don't think so, but I get advantage against stuff.
I
Which
think
should
you
be
get,
automatic, but
yeah. Just making sure that it actually acknowledges that you are raging.
I mean I clicked on it. Advantage on strength checks and saving throws.
All right. I don't.
Resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing.
Okay. It's not showing that you're raging
Do
in
I need to
your,
drag the effect onto me? Let me.
maybe? There you go.
There we go. Okay.
All right, cool.
So, should I have taken less damage last turn? It's fine. We can just, as long as Mishka doesn't die to a frickin' pancake golem,
Right.
I don't care.
That's fair. That's fair. All right, because yeah, you did rage on your first turn. No, you
I
waited a
just,
turn, didn't you?
I moved and then I moved again, and then on my second turn, I raged and
Yes. Okay.
attacked and attacked. Yeah.
Cool. Then yeah, this is its. Then yeah, it's only attacked you the first turn, so we're still good. It has
Mm-hmm.
not attacked you. Now you're raging, so now it is attacking you, and it did hit you with disadvantage, but it has not done damage yet. You should resist half of this, as you are a very durable bear.
That's what my wife tells me.
Hey.
Yeah, partially resisted.
Oh, good.
And then it's going to attack you again because we've now observed Bjorn is not actually hurting it that much. cranking it out. All right, so yeah, it is double smacked you. And this time around, you notice that the glow on it that Morgan's spell had sinks into it as well.
Hmm.
The fairy fire effect is now gone.
Hmm.
All right. So that is its actions. And now it is Johnny's turn.
Woo. And well, this worked the first time. It could work again. Take that pancake.
That's a crit.
Whoa! Critical hit on a pancake. And pancake damage.
That's a good
That's
crit.
19 pancake damage.
That's a solid hit from your first one.
Yup.
That's a
Ooh,
solid hit from
okay.
your second one.
Yeah, damn. Johnny really does not like food that can attack her.
This is not how food is supposed to work. You know your place in the food chain, pancake.
That's all she was gonna do.
Fair enough. Doesn't isn't she level 11?
Yeah.
Then there are 3 beams.
You're right. Oh my god, I completely forgot. Oh,
Pew pew and another
okay.
pew.
Okay. Yeah, we get one more pew. Oh.
Alas.
She's disturbed by the fact that it is still up and pancaking.
Understandable. Does she not have a bonus to her attack roll?
I don't know.
Oh, it's the +8. Never mind, it's there. Yeah, I just can't read. Cool. Yeah, she hit it. Well, no, she missed it, but yes. Hooray. Rolls are working. That's the important part.
Yeah.
All right. New round.
Woo.
Mishka time.
Not believe we are having so many struggles against pancakes. What is going on here? So he's going
Okay,
to
I'm back.
Mishka's
reckless
attacking a
attack.
pancake.
Gonna
Hells
reckless
yeah.
attack. Let me see if this works. Yeah, so I have advantage, but it also has advantage against me, basically. So, but I'm
Oh,
gonna smack him around with the claws again.
is the fairy fire gone?
Yeah.
Yeah, the fairy
Yeah.
fire's gone.
Yeah, okay.
Wow, okay. I will try again. Wow, what?
Wow.
Ooh.
No.
Are you in range of Penelope?
Am I?
I think you
Hold
are.
on, I gotta remember what the range is. Uh,
You are, because it says it on your sheet. If you're within range of Penelope, it says shared luck.
well, there's a certain amount of space, 30 feet. Okay,
Yeah.
yeah.
No. It flags when you're within 30 feet of people because I got tired
Oh,
of having to
oh, it
figure it out.
automatically re-rolled it.
It did?
Yeah.
Yeah, it
Uh,
dropped a 1 and gave you a 3.
but I rolled.
Ooh.
Oh,
No,
you
but
did
I
that with
should be rolling with
advantage?
advantage. I should be rolling with
Oh.
advantage anyway.
Are all of your attacks reckless?
Oh.
Yeah.
Or then yeah,
Yeah.
then go for it.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
roll it
yeah.
again.
Okay.
That one
There
hit.
we
Yay, I
go.
hit at least once.
Yeah. Like
Yay.
technically that was 2 knee dice. I don't care. Hit it.
Take a pathetic amount of damage. Boy.
I mean,
Look, this thing is a lot sturdier than I am happy about.
it is a lot, but you are hitting it.
I don't yeah, I don't think there's much I can do, and if I try and move, it'll get an attack of opportunity. So yeah,
Yeah.
that's it.
Okay. All right. Well, by absorbing Fairy Fire, it frees up Morgan to cast other spells. So,
Fuck it up, Morgan.
all right. Doot, doot, doot. Yeah, that'll work. Uh, this is most immediately visible to Bjorn and Mishka, but the pancake golem, which you could see syrup dripping off of it and sludging to the ground and then slowly rolling back into its feet and continuing on like an ever flowing fountain. But the dripping is slowing down. In fact, all of its movement, all of its faux
Is it
breathing, all
trying
of
to
the bubbles
rock?
on it are slowing down.
Oh, slow? Oh.
So
Can I make an Arcana check?
you can make an Arcana check if you want.
Eh. Jesus Christ.
Yes, it is
No
slowing.
waste. Okay. It's like,
Um, it seems like it will be easier for you to hit. It's going to have a harder time moving around, and it will no longer be swinging two big attacks a turn.
yay.
Ooh.
So that is Morgan's turn. I know you're shocked. The Lady of the Past can slow things down.
Yes, who would have thought?
Okay, so uh Penelope is gonna take the staff and she's gonna be like, okay, I kind of feel silly doing this, but I'm gonna give this thing a pep talk, and she's gonna basically tell the staff how cool and amazing and wonderful it is.
Okay.
Um, and she's going to use branding smite as her bonus action, and then she's gonna run up to the golem
Uh-huh.
and smack it with the staff.
I mean, she hits it.
Uh huh. 9 damage. That's respectable,
Yeah.
I think.
Yeah, you ran up to it, you smacked it, and a tiny little Penelope logo is now burnt into part of the pancakes.
No. And now apparently it can't become invisible until the spell ends, but it wasn't doing that anyway. I mostly just did it for the extra damage.
Which is respectable.
Um, yeah.
The staff hums with greater frequency now.
Penelope's just like, okay, cool. And that's her turn.
All right. Layer action. the birds get the last of the people out of the room, and one of them in the hallway that you can barely hear in the distance. Bearing in mind, like you came down here via elevator, but there are hallways to other areas offset from this room. But one of them calls out, "Almost here, just be patient." And that
Okay.
is the turn of the birds. All right, Bjorn, go ahead.
Sorry, I forgot I was muted. Bjorn is going feral at this point. This thing is really pissing him off. Um,
Fair.
I wish my bites were fucking magical. I wanna just. I'm going to attack it with. Unfortunately, the one thing that still does more damage than the rapier. Just my little shanky knife. Let's go. Uh, do, gotta hit this golem. I'm gonna do my d6, and I'll spend the point for the the d8. That's actually force. It's 5 plus. I don't think that actually gets anything bonuses. Hold on, I gotta double check this if I haven't been. Oh, I've been forgetting to fucking add my intelligence modifier to this the entire time. A dumbass. Oops.
What does your intelligence modifier add to whatever the damage type is?
It adds to the force
Okay.
ability. So like this should actually be 8 instead of like 5. So I've
Okay.
missed at least like what are we around 3 of this?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that would
2
be
other rounds would be like 6 damage of force.
all right. So 6 more. All right. I'll let it up.
Yeah. I appreciate you. My dumb butt because it's I'm having to roll and I didn't think about
No, I
that.
understand.
Extra attack. I go to hit. Uh go to murder.
That's a hit.
These ones. These ones.
I mean, it's resisting the psychic part anyway.
Yes, but it's oh god, it's the ones. Yeah, he's just he's going feral.
That is fair. Okay. Is that all, Bjorn?
That's all. That's all.
Okay. Over to Phoebe, who also is annoyed that this thing is immune to psychic.
Same BB, same.
All right. Thing's just getting rude. And
Typing.
Oh shit.
intense typing. All right. She's gonna try something new and different. So, all right, we'll see if this works. She's never tried to do this on something that big before. So, good luck, Vivi. That seems unlikely, but we'll see what happens. All right, so So yeah, you can see that the pancake golem briefly starts to float off of the ground as Vivi glares at it, but it proves too heavy and slowly slops its way back down after getting only about 6 inches up. And Vivi's like, "Oh, I'll get you yet. Just you wait. Gonna flip that flapjack." She appears to be continuing to try that for the foreseeable future. Pancake time. All right. Let's see. So we're gonna do some saves.
Penelope still has that translator headband, doesn't she?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna send you what that message says.
Okay.
Enjoy.
Hey, where are you sending it?
I'll just send it in group chat. Or I
Which
can type
group
it in
chat?
common. I'll type it in common. You see it in a second. Yeah.
Okay. So Bjorn, you've worked pancakes before. You've seen what happens when pancakes are on for too long. You've seen the heat getting too high. You've seen what happens when the batter starts to bubble. And
Mm.
so you understand the importance of stepping back right before a bubble bursts and hits you with scalding batter.
Yeah.
Penelope
Yeah.
and Mishka do not
Oh
have that
no.
second sense. And so all of that magical energy that is sunk into the pancakes results in a boiling batter blast that flies out 30 feet
Holy
Oh
shit.
no.
in every direction. And
Thankfully
in
the
doing
books are
so,
still good.
the books are fine.
Ooh.
All right, Penelope holds her concentration. Oh, it didn't add them all up. Okay, well, I've got to do that again. Um, yeah, you passed either way, but I was, yeah. All right,
Yeah.
so yeah, the lot of you took some damage. Um,
Well, Misha's
and
fucked up.
on top of that, yeah, because that was electrical damage, oddly enough.
Oh.
That was lightning damage. Um, and Penelope and Mishka are blinded as the batter hits them in the face.
Ugh.
Oh, ow! What? Ah!
I say, is Mishka still raging? Is that even with half damage? Ooh.
Yeah, Mishka's
Lightning
still
does not get
raging.
halved.
Oh. Oh, your thing doesn't cover it. Oh no.
No, it's only like bludgeoning, slashing, and piercing, I think.
Yeah. And
Ooh.
having done that, the golem reaches back, seeing all of its batter along the invisible wall lining the bookcases, and sticks up its big syrupy hand and absorbs the entire wall. You get the
Oh.
impression that a lot more mana went into that wall of force than what probably goes into this. So that's going to be a much bigger burst if this thing gets another turn.
Oh. I don't like this.
Now it's Johnny's turn.
Fucking eats magic.
Johnny also does not like that concept.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay, I gotta see the range on that first. Ooh, no. No, that's not great. No. Oh, that's all Penelope stuff. I'm like, what? This doesn't sound like Johnny stuff at all. It's because it's not.
It makes sense.
Like, when did Johnny get strike air? Like,
That would be
no, she
impressive
didn't.
and
It
illogical.
would. Oh.
Oh,
Hmm.
so my totem spirit should have actually, it says while raging you have resistance to all damage except psychic damage.
Oh.
So I actually should have
That's
resisted the
that's
lightning.
why I questioned if you were the bear totem or not.
Yeah, I don't know how to apply that.
Oh, but it didn't give you the half. I'll give you the HP back. Yeah, I don't remember if your totem is
Oh,
in
here we go.
the effect list or not, but
So much stuff I have to.
yeah.
You'd think it would automate. Rage is not difficult.
I think it's because they separately programmed in the different kinds so that they could apply them. But I'll
Yeah.
make you a combined one that's just your rage, and then you don't have to turn them on separately.
Complain.
Let me give you your HP back though, because you want that.
Still easier than playing
Much easier than
Ennis
Druid.
and Cersei.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. All right. So let's take a look at that damage you took. Give you back 10 HP. Yay, you're not red anymore. All right. Back to Johnny.
Yeah. You know what? She's gonna try and banish the pancake monster.
Okay.
Because why not? Do it.
You can't see.
I don't know. Hmm?
You're blind. No,
Johnny?
no, that's Penelope that's blind. No, you're right. Totally. Johnny's good. Yeah,
Yeah.
sorry. You're totally right. I was looking at the Penelope token. Like, yeah. Get him, Johnny.
Oh my god.
I love it. It has advantage on saves, and they're both ones.
Ah!
All right.
Fucking MVP, Johnny. We love you.
Pancakes to go. And poof. Disappeared. The saddest thing is that Mishka and Penelope don't see it go.
Oh
Yeah.
no!
All right, it is
Join.
banished for
1
the
minute.
duration, I believe. It makes a new save each turn, is it? Or is it just for the duration?
It
I don't
says
remember.
it says up to 1 minute.
As
And
long
then
as you
if it
concentrate.
doesn't come back, like if there's nothing to
Yeah.
break the concentration, if it's
Yeah,
just like goodbye.
it's keeping track of the additions because some of them let you save every turn, but this one does not. It's just
Yeah.
gone for a minute. Well, they did say that help would be here in a minute, so there you go.
Oh, I got to get all this hot syrup out of my eyes. Oh, it was not on bingo card for today.
I'm gonna have Johnny like start heading, or she's just gonna jump over the edge. Cause why the fuck not? She's gonna walk over.
She has 4
Are you
temporary
sure
HP.
you want her to jump over the edge?
Yeah,
She might have
4
to make a
temporary.
concentration check if
You
she
know what?
falls.
Oh shit, you
Yeah,
right.
never mind, never mind,
Never-
never mind. Look,
She can walk around. It's fine. I'm warning you
yeah,
that because that would be very anticlimactic.
yeah. Oh yeah, she's just gonna walk around.
I just saw like a giant pancake roll 2 1s on the same check. Like I don't believe in math anymore.
Bjorn's gonna look over to Johnny and be like, "Thank you."
No problem, but it'll be back in a moment.
Mm.
Is there some kind of roll Mishka has to make to get the syrup out of his eyes so he can see again?
Let me see what the duration of that is.
I'd hope only a round. That'd be rough if it was longer.
Uh, this doesn't have a duration written on it. Target is blinded
Blind
until the
forever.
golem's next turn. Okay, so we're going to ignore that because that means that you're blinded for a minute for arbitrary game rule reasons. You're no longer blind. We're just going to say it was just a turn because
All
otherwise the
right.
game is stupid.
Well,
um,
what happened to the big pancake stack?
Bjorn will point over to Johnny.
I
Did you
sent it
eat it?
somewhere. I don't know where,
Oh,
but it's somewhere. It'll be back soon.
Well, it's good
oh
enough for
boy.
me. I think I
Yeah,
will
that'll.
come here and I will pull out rifle. Did not want to use gun in library, but also do not want to continue to get smacked by golem.
Wait, Mishka. She's Penelope's gonna run over and like pat him on the arm and be like, "You're doing great." And she's gonna healing word. Where is it? Where's Mishka? There he is. Yeah, 11 points of healing.
Nice.
Oh,
Damn. That was a cap.
Nicely done.
Um,
Hey,
from what is understood, these librarians are gonna be on their way soon anyways, right? Essentially, they said a minute, and this is gonna end in a minute, and
Yeah.
Bjorn's just gonna take his apron, fold it halfway down, and be like, "Time to blend with the crowd. I was never here." And leave outside and just pretend to be one of the
You're just trying to leave the room.
yeah, so they don't go like, "Where did this come from?" And like, "Oh." I mean, like, he could lie and be like, "A book on the wall," but then they're gonna be like, "Do you have said?" But he doesn't want to give up this book, so he's just gonna go pretend to be a scared person outside.
All right.
damn,
Well,
Bjorn!
as Bjorn is leaving, someone does show up.
Oh fuck.
Because as you were told last turn, they'll be right there.
Yeah, I know. I was like, I gotta get out of here.
So you move for your
um,
action, and someone appears in the doorway. I will show you a picture. Who likes pictures?
I love
I
pictures.
like pictures.
yay!
Pictures are great.
I like to imagine. I don't know if he has the time for it, but he do the connection with the
Oh my
psychic
gosh!
whispers.
It's Artie. It's
Oh,
literally just Artie.
baby.
I know that Picrew.
Yeah,
I
you
do
do.
too. Yeah.
Thought you'd enjoy that.
She don't got no shit.
So,
I love her little fang.
yeah,
She's so cute.
a Halloween witch riding on a broom flies into the room, and she, per the picture, yeah, she has green hair, she has glasses, she's got black hat, she has a little Nasoi on her shoulder who seems to be catching her up on the situation. She takes a look over at this whole mess and the giant pancake splatter of syrup everywhere. And then she sees all of you, including Bjorn,
Damn it.
and she looks up there and she sees Vivi, and her eyes narrow at Vivi.
Oh, thank God.
And then she says, "What'd you do?" "I didn't do anything." "What'd you do?" "I didn't do anything this time." "Mm-hmm. Okay, well, who opened the pancake book?" "I didn't." She looks around the room. She looks at the person in the Waffle House outfit.
No, I hid that. I hid that. They don't see the handprint.
"You said you hid that." She seems to still be looking at you.
I would like to say it's very restaurantist. Wasn't me.
"Are you here collecting secrets on behalf of the house
No, no,
against the other house in the house wars?"
absolutely not. I am just here with Boss Bear, talking to her friend.
"Because if you want secrets, I have so many to tell."
I'm gonna incite her to see if she's trying to lay a trap or not.
"Go for it."
17.
She seems to want to talk.
Okay. Bjorn exits scenes. He puts his hand around this newly acquainted Halloween witch. He's like, "All right, let's go this way."
As you reach over to do that, she lifts a hand and you start floating. And she just moves you over to one of the seats near the fireplace.
God damn it! I'm back up top. No.
Yep. About this point, a giant pancake golem reappears in the room.
Ah, shit.
All right. So the pancake golem reappears and she goes, "Yeah, that's about right." And then she waves a hand at it just nonchalantly. And the pancake golem um, floats up in the air, shrieks, and transforms into a normal stack of pancakes, complete with smiley face. And then she has it float over to in front of Bjorn, and she says, "You want to try the enemy's secret technology?"
He looks at her. Yes. Oh, you mean like eat? Oh, no, 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 no. Absolutely
It's
not.
the only way you'll learn.
Fucking A. God damn it. All right, he pulls out his fucking knife, slices the cut, and eats it.
It's okay. You've had better.
Eh, mediocre.
And yet, as you eat it, in your mind, you begin to understand how they did this. And you gain the knowledge to create your own pancake golem, should you ever wish to do so.
What the fuck? Can I make it a waffle?
You would have to experiment with that. This is
Oh
pancake
god.
technology.
Oh my god.
He needs
All
to
right.
talk to Kwaku. He really needs to talk to Kwaku.
Jesus Christ. Yeah. Yeah. All right. Bjorn's gone. Bjorn's having a moment. I'm gonna mute now.
So,
Well,
having done that, she waves for everyone to come down around, and everyone but Morgan floats down. Seems like she can't just freely move Morgan around.
that tracks.
Additional chairs appear that weren't there before. Morgan comes down under her own power. And then the woman says, "Welcome to my library. Thank you for seeing to it that my books were not harmed. My name is Nostalgia. I am one of the witches that runs this fair city. I'm sure you've heard a lot about us, and I am absolutely happy to welcome you to my library."
You said her name was Nostalgia?
Yep.
Okay. Johnny Lockdown.
There it is. I don't know why they're separate images, but yeah, this one has her name on it.
Hey.
So there you go. And that's where we'll stop this part.
Uh,
Do we need a break?
Sure.
yeah,
say.
because I need to get some water.
Yeah. Okay.
Roger.
Good stopping
Everybody
point.
go on break.
At the
And then we'll be
Glad
back
diagonal.
in a
we.
few minutes.
I'm glad we
Okie
didn't
dokie.
TPK to a pancake golem.
That would have been so upsetting.
Funny.
God.
Upsetting, but funny.
Like,
Mute is off. We are back. We're going to finally pick up with poor Diana, who's been neglected ever since the end of the big fight.
Poor Diana.
Let's pull up
What are we
Diana.
talking about? Talking about Diana ain't poor.
I mean, she might be by the end of this. She's paying for everybody's kids to go to college.
College in America is expensive. What can I say?
She's like, we need to take Mishka off the payroll immediately.
Hey, look, it's Diana.
Oh, hey.
She's in the base.
Hey, girl, hey.
Yeah. Just tuck
Long
this
time
map down
no
here.
see.
By the way, I don't know if any of you have ever bothered to do this, but if you do a little minimize thing with a map, it turns it into a tiny icon that you can just stow on the board and then open without having
Huh,
to go down anymore.
that's cool.
You can do that with any image. Um, I do it all the time on the DM side, but I forget to show that to other people. It is helpful if you don't want to have to deal with the like little function key shortcuts at the bottom. Um, but yeah,
Neat.
so Diana, you just got back
Well,
a little bit ago. You've had a long couple days. You dealt with dinosaurs. You dealt with the whole thing with the butcher and the butcher's base and a servant. And then when all that stuff ended, you decided you were going to go home and sleep in your own bed.
oh,
And so while everyone else went to Residuum, Diana grabbed the various things where it was requested that they get Kwaku to go identify them. And she took a trip back to the base. And when she got back, she found that the um, the Goliaths threw a little party when they saw that the Berserker was defeated, which signified the victory of the party. So the kitchen at present has a bit of a mess. Keg Tapper lived up to his name. They got into some booze. They're just sort of hanging out. You ran into Kwaku before. He showed you how to use the little mirror that you have. There's not actually an owl in there. She went home. This map has not been opened in a long time.
ooh.
All right, there she goes. Boop. Um, but yeah, like Kwaku showed her a little bit about how to use that mirror to essentially scry on the reverse side of the world and go look for stuff as she sees fit. He's currently in the process of getting the other things you brought back identified, and you finally just got a break. Um, I have placed you in your room, but you are welcome to move about as you see fit.
Cool. Now that she has like a few minutes and the place seems to be kind of quiet at the moment, she's gonna go over to the water and can I say that she goes outside?
Outside the base?
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Like I won't pull up
She's
a
just gonna
map
go.
for it, but yeah,
Yeah,
that's fine.
she's just gonna go out to the lake by like out in front of the base.
Okay.
And
Yeah, it is daytime, so you can see.
ooh,
Important quality for
um,
someone with human eyes.
generally, yeah. Yeah, so she's gonna take a deep breath and she's gonna summon Nimue.
Okie dokie. Now I'm wondering if I have the most current picture of Nimue in here.
Ooh, yeah.
I don't think I do. No, I definitely
I
don't.
hope so. It's good stuff.
I will acquire it and share it in the future, but I don't think I have it right now.
I think I
Is
sent
the
it to you
Nimue
on
picture
Facebook.
finalized? Was that
Yeah.
finalized? Okay, then I should have saved it here, and I Guess I just didn't. So yeah, I'll go get it, but I can do that while we talk.
Yeah.
Yeah, you summon Nimue without issue. You summon her in a lake, making it that much easier versus
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
usual whatever water exists. And yeah, in the process, she pops out, full size. Congratulations on your victory over well, the butcher, the nightmare monster of your dreams. Not yours per se, but those of your friends.
I was gonna say, thankfully he's never been in my dreams.
Hopefully, if he does at this point, it'll be remembering your victory. Well done.
Yeah. Oh my god, that was rough. That was a rough one. Ugh. But I mean, I did get this out of it, and she holds up the mirror.
Interesting.
Yeah, it's able to scry on the reverse side of the world.
Very interesting.
She's gonna like flip it around so that Nimue can see, and then she just basically demonstrates what she knows it can do.
That certainly has applications if you know how to use it.
Yeah, I'm still trying to learn how to use it. Raku is gonna help me out with it a little bit to see if I can to refine the process a little more, because right now it's just kind of, oh hey, I'm standing in this location, I can see what is here on the reverse side.
That would make sense as a starting point. Yeah, so when it comes to scrying effects, I think you'll find that if you have a good idea of what you're looking for and you can clear your mind of all other thoughts, you can direct it.
Hmm. Yeah, I might
The
have to give
question
that a
is,
try.
what would you like to see?
I mean, what do you think I want to see?
Perhaps a bit clearer of a picture, she says, as water.
She just nods. Yep. I mean, obviously, it's going to have better uses, like, or more practical uses, but you know.
Of course.
Um, I've I've been talking to your sister a lot about that, actually.
Which one?
Oh, the one that's been traveling with us.
That would make sense. She'll probably give you more straightforward answers.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm really concerned about something she said, and I kind of wanted to run it by you.
I'm all ears.
So I asked her. Hold on. Character for 2 seconds, pulling up my notes. I asked her about. I mean, I told her what I wanted. I told her how I I just want to find a way to make this work. And she she seems to think there's a way. She took a look into my eyes. She asked me how badly I wanted to be a human, and she asked me, or she said that she saw some potential. And I don't know what that means. And quite honestly, it's kind of thrown me off a little bit.
You're questioning
And
whether
then
or not it's possible to change yourself into something that could survive here.
Or just find some way to make this work. She also, I mean, this part, I'm pretty sure she was just, I think she was trying to wig me out a little bit, but she kind of put the question into my head of, you know, how many before me? And I mean, I don't, I don't care how many before. I really don't. Like that's all in the past. I care about what's happening now, and I care about what's going to be happening in the future.
Well, as you could probably guess, I spend all of my time in the now,
Well, yeah.
so I consider it the most important of the three.
I mean, of course.
But
I just
you're talking about the future.
right.
That is something that I obviously have difficulty with. Feels like a luxury that is seldom afforded to me, and is honestly quite hoarded by one of my sisters and scoffed at by the other. But if you're asking me what the future would hold if you were to be here in a state where you could stay here, then I would be happy to keep you in my now for as long as you can.
And what would that I mean, I know this is all like questions of possibility and what I mean, what would that entail?
If you're discussing changing your form to survive in a state that could live over here,
Hmm.
then you would need to find someone who could make such a change permanent. And you would have to decide how much of yourself you wish to keep. Because once you reach the point of making fundamental changes, like this is not a haircut or a makeover, this would be becoming something else. It is not impossible. Some have done it before, but it's not easy. And as you can surmise from myself and my sisters, there are various forms here that can coincide with what you're used to as a human. Your your form is not unique, and if you wish to stay largely as you are now, but changed in such a manner that you could survive in a world with this monodensity, there are ways to do that, but I'm sure you would soon find that there are a few things that could survive here and there. You would potentially be giving up on everything that you have on that side to come here. And it would not be so easy to change back. Is this still something you would want?
I I mean, yeah. I I don't really have a lot left here. I mean, I have friends and I have whatever the heck Buck is. I it's like I still want to be myself, but I want to be the kind of person that can survive whatever is thrown at me. And I want to be the kind of person that I want to be the kind of person that can just like I consider you and your sisters to be the truest family I have. And I want to wait to hold on to that for as long as I can. And I want a way to make your life easier for sure. And I want a way to make it so that I, she just kind of sits down on the ground and just kind of puts her hands or puts her face in her hands. Like I don't. It's like I realize that being human isn't a problem, but it's a problem when you're essentially a blip on the radar in comparison to everything else in the world.
So your concern is how long your candle burns.
I guess so.
Well, you would not be the first human to seek a longer life and access to something more permanent. But there are challenges associated with it.
Right.
If this is something that you're serious about and you're willing to sacrifice potentially everything and take the risk necessary to do it, then there are things in this world that, when properly aligned, can extend the life of a mortal and allow them to survive even in Avalon. And if I'm being honest with you, these things have been long lost in your normal world, but may yet exist in the place you are now. If this is a quest you wish to take, then I can have someone guide you, but I must emphasize that this will not be easy. And if you succeed, you will be leaving behind most of the things that you've known. I know that I'm known for being impulsive, but this is a very serious decision that you have to make for yourself. So I ask that you sleep on it, and then if you're still interested, let me know, and I will send you a guide, and that guide will help you.
So I don't. I'm serious.
I know that you're
I've already thrown
serious.
away so much.
You've been thinking about this for some time.
Mm-hmm.
Well, in that case, I'll send someone along to you shortly. It may take them some time. You might find them a bit abrasive, but I can only think of one person who knows how to do this, and you'll be hearing from them soon.
Okay. Mm,
Please be careful, Diana. This is not going to be easy.
I know. None of this ever is.
That is
But
certainly true.
you know that I'm willing to do whatever it takes. It's like Nimue, darling, you are my heart, and you know I would do anything for you. I wouldn't drown myself like, some fool might.
It's for the best. You're not very good at holding your breath that long.
But I, if I could, I would move the sun and stars just to make something work.
It's a good starting point because I think you're going to find that what you'll be doing is not far from it.
I mean, and that's fair. That's if it's what I have to do to be able to actually spend time with you and actually get closer to where you are. I'm gonna do it.
Very well then.
I just You and I have known each other for so long at this point.
One thing that you notice is that while normally her attention is split in a million directions, she's been focused on Diana the entire conversation.
And
Di
she just looks up at her.
I'll do what I can to make
And
this possible and to honor your dedication.
Diana doesn't cry very often. Um, she just kind of lowers her head a little bit so that she's not looking up at Nimue and letting her see her cry, but she's crying. It's probably the second time I'd say Nimue has seen this.
Yeah. Her watery form moves to try to comfort Diana, but before she can touch you, she looks down at her watery hands and she then looks back over and she says, well, if this goes well, I'll be able to do this for real.
I'd hope so. Have Have you thought about trying to come over here? No.
I have. And I'm going to do what I can to make that happen. My sister has warned me against it, but perhaps my other sister's influence is a bit too strong because I don't really care.
I wonder if Vivian knows if there's if fuck. I mean, I assume she would have said something if this weren't actually possible.
It's possible. It's been done. It's just difficult. To put it mildly, you're going to have to find and kill a dragon.
A dragon?
Yes.
Like a whole dragon?
Yes, there's a reason your butcher was looking for a heart.
Well, I assume they exist somewhere around here. Is that really right?
You would need the ability to change yourself. There have been heroes in your myths who, upon being covered in the blood of dragons or taking upon the hearts of dragons, have gained the ability to subsist upon mana far greater than the average creature and produce their own mystery that insulates them from the consequences of existing in a world that rejects them. You would be seeking the heart of a dragon.
And here's my question for you. Do you think I should do this?
I think that your time in the world is woefully short. And in that time, you're a drop that causes a ripple that goes forward. And if you have found something that you want badly enough, then you should do it. If you've decided that this is what you want and you're not doing this out of a fear of death, but for a love of life, then what you seek is possible, and the reward for hardship is a place among the immortals.
Diana like wipes her eyes and nods. She's like, yeah, I have no fear of death. I stare it in the face every day and I tell it to go fuck itself, so. Okay, then this is what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna do it.
All right. your guide should arrive before the next dawn.
Okay.
Please survive this.
Hmm?
Please survive this trial.
I'll do what I always do.
I'll welcome you with open arms when I see you then. And
Of course.
in the meantime, I will do what I can to get to you there for as much time as I can be there.
Okay.
That may involve some negotiation with both of my sisters.
I mean, if there's anything you need me to do to help that along too, I can do that.
No, that's something that we'll have to decide. Simply put, we would be asking Morgan to take my place here temporarily to do that.
Ah.
It's too dangerous to have two of us so vulnerable. But there's no shortage of leverage to get Morgan to comply, I'm sure. You might have to ask your friend Penelope to help you out with Vivian, though. She's the more stubborn of this.
I
But I'll
mean,
do
yeah,
what I
that
can on this end.
tracks. It's like Vivian's stubborn. Penelope is also stubborn. But she also kind of does what she wants. I don't know. Penelope is a very interesting little character. But I'll see if she'll help me out. I'm sure she will. I guess while we're figuring that out, just you can visit in dreams again too if that's what we've got to do. I know you don't really have the luxury of time, but
Oh, don't worry. I'll see you soon. You've been doing a lot of sleeping lately, but that means you've been resting.
yeah, no, it's resting is important. No, I'm gonna be up for a while. It's there's there's a lot that has to get done here. And I need to mentally prepare myself for whoever it is you're sending my way.
Oh, it'll be a character.
Not sure if I'm fond of how you said that.
You'll know when you see him.
Oh no. I, I do appreciate this. I
Well,
know I'm going to be putting in the work to make it happen, but I just the fact that you're actually sorry.
it's okay. We'll be reckless together.
Okay. She's just gonna she's like face palming, but she's like reaching out for Nimue's hand.
You get a hand of very loosely formed water, but it does feel warm. This'll have to do for now.
Yeah. It'll have to do.
For what it's worth, your water on my side too.
Really?
That's how I see you back.
Huh. That's so funny.
I'll have to
Am
show
I
you
as
when you get here.
blurry? Am I as blurry over there as you are over here sometimes?
I can only imagine. Truth be told, my water has probably got more things swimming in it at the time, though. There's currently a fish in your shoulder.
Oh no. She's just gonna like pretend like she's brushing off her shoulder. It's like, ugh. I don't know if that did anything, but it's just a really funny mental image. Yeah, so I will. It's gonna be okay. Gonna make this work. And if it doesn't work, then I can at least say I tried.
I have every faith in you, or I wouldn't be sending you on such a quest.
Right. Um. Oh. So, speaking of trying pretty much everything, I tried to use the stick. That did not go well.
It's not really the best weapon.
No.
It's really more meant for if you're offering an opportunity.
Oh, so that's the trick to it. Okay.
I'm sure it could work
I,
both
I did
ways, but
legitimately try to smack the butcher with it a couple times.
it's fair. Well,
Like even
as
if it didn't have the ability to transfer the seals, it would have been nice to actually smack him in the face with it. Not
my
gonna lie.
understanding is that he took quite a beating till the end.
Oh yes, absolutely.
Was it
Oh shit,
cathartic?
deserved it. Oh god, yeah.
Very good then. One less monster.
Yep. And now we get to fight another one.
Never a dull moment with you. I think you'll actually find it
No,
kind of dull over here.
that's okay. It'll be a nice little. It'll be the weirdest retirement ever, and I'm okay with that.
Oh, don't make no mistake. There's plenty of conflict. I had to face off against a herd of were-camels previously, but
Oh, fun.
yeah, see, they're exactly what you'd think they are, honestly. Um, the main danger is avoiding the spit.
Ew.
Would not recommend.
Now see that? That just sounds like the perfect Friday night to me.
No, the perfect
Just
Friday night
go.
is when you decide to actually just reach up and grab the moon.
You know, I never considered that. You can do that?
You can try. It moves a bit.
Now see, if you're trying to dissuade me from coming over to the reverse side, it's not working.
Oh, there are plenty of positives, don't get me wrong. But you also have to accept that whenever you take a nap, you might wake up in a different biome.
Eh,
Takes some getting used to. Works great for me.
I
I
mean,
like to live in the moment.
honestly, it's not that different from the way things go here sometimes. Like, especially if you're on an airplane and you fall asleep.
Never been on an airplane.
Like, hmm.
I've never been on an airplane, but I suspect it is similar.
Now, see, that's the real shame about you not being able to come to this side, base or not this side, because this side is Dreams In. But you know what I mean.
Different world, different experiences.
Yeah.
Based on conversations with Penelope, I would recommend you get your fill of coffee before you come over.
Does she seriously talk about coffee when she talks to you?
On occasion, I think she said at one point that I seemed like I'd had too much, and then she had to explain it.
Oh. Oh, okay. Yep, that makes sense. What do you think of her?
She's ambitious.
That's a good word for it. I hope she's just not. I just hope she's not putting too much on her plate. I know that's rich coming from me, but you know.
Uh, would you believe me if I told you right now she's fighting a pancake monster?
Diana just has this deadpan look on her face.
She'll tell you about it later. She'll be fine.
Yeah, I bet. But also that does not surprise me in the least.
I've got someone keeping an eye on her.
Oh, that's good. Who's keeping an eye on her?
Little bird.
Bird. Oh, fun. Okay. It's not Hemlock, is it?
No, no,
Okay.
no. Just a librarian. I know.
Oh. Okay. I'm not even questioning the fact that the bird is a librarian. Um. Ooh, okay. I guess they're in residuum right now then.
That's where they are. Yes.
Okay. All right. Guess I will wait for them to get back here then.
Interesting. Now I can't see them.
Oh,
Seems like
can't see them.
it would appear that someone else in their presence is preventing it. Well,
Oh.
I trust they can take care of themselves.
Hmm. Do you think I should go check on them?
Uh, you may do whatever you wish, Diana, because if they're in danger, you would not get there in time, and if they're not in danger, then they are fine.
You know what? You are absolutely right. Yeah, I'll just wait for them to let me know what's going on.
Take your rest when you can get it. You've got busy days ahead.
Yep. I guess I will sit here and get ready for whatever is about to happen. And she gives Nimue's hand a quick squeeze. Or well, it's water, but you
Yeah.
know.
The water can't really squeeze back, but it wraps around her hand all the same.
She's just like, all right, I'll see you soon.
Of course.
And then she sends her back.
Okay. Our water recedes into the lake itself.
And then Diana's gonna go back inside and go back to her room. I don't know if she passes Kwaku or anybody on the way, but she's gonna go back to the room and just kind of chill.
Okay. Do do do. Wow, all the game mechanics in this thing change every time they update it. La la la. All right. Stuff.
Oh boy.
Okay. So as you're walking to your room, I'm just gonna drag you out here. You notice something moving out of the corner of your eye.
Okay.
Across the water from you, over in this area.
Okay.
As you look over to it, you can sense that there is something invisible over there.
So she does have the site that lets her see shit.
Yep. And what you're seeing is the outline of some kind of person that you
I
can't
fucking,
make out the
I
details
fucking
of.
do it. I fucking do it.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Shh, shh. Okay, what?
You see the outline of something that you can't make out the details of.
Yeah, she's gonna call out and she'll be like, I can see you.
Whatever it is seems to be holding still.
She's just gonna walk across the water
Are
and get
you
closer.
maintaining eye contact the entire time?
Yes.
Okay. The invisible thing seems to step over here very quietly. You continue to follow it as it moves.
Yep.
Okay. So as you do that, it's gonna continue to slowly back down this hallway,
It's gonna keep following.
making it
You're like, no?
very clear that you are fully aware that this is here.
Yes.
Okay.
She's gonna be like, if you keep backing away, I'm gonna keep following you.
Okay. Um, as you spend more and more time looking at them, you're getting more and more details of this invisible thing. Until eventually you can make out enough of an outline to see this
Oh.
person.
Oh.
And based on that, we're going to stop for the week.
Oh!
So,
Can I say one thing?
sure.
She's gonna look at this person and be like, who the fuck are you? And what are you doing here?
And the response that she's going to get is simply the words, Rider, learning. Now you
I
can wonder
didn't
about that
catch
for a week.
any of that.
Was that spider or rider?
Yeah.
Rider with an
And then
R.
did you
Writer?
writer? And then did you say learning question mark?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Hmm.
So that's the thing you can think about for a week.
Oh boy!
Wrapping up.
Oh boy!
Who are we picking up with next week?
We're gonna pick up right here next week,
Oh
but
boy!
it will not be the entire session because you don't have enough
Uh,
HP for that.
Are
I'm
we
like, Diana.
doing?
It's like, Diana, no. Diana's just following the fucking servant. I'm like, Diana, please.
All right, so we'll pick up next time. Hooray, go team! Yay! No one's dead yet.
Yeah.